Alrighty, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Edgar and welcome to Go Fast RC. So today I was on a live feed with my friend Daniel at Daniel's Nitro RC channel on YouTube. Make sure to check him out, like, comment, subscribe on all of his stuff. He's a really cool guy. But he was asking me how to make your TMAXX shift, and I actually have two solutions that I do, and they usually work unless like there's something wrong with the truck, like in my last few TMAXX videos a couple of months ago. But let me show you my two solutions that I always do that usually works. So the first thing that I do is I temp the engine. And the reason why I temp my engine when I'm trying to make my truck shift is because it can tell you a lot. If your truck is temping too cold, maybe roughly 180, 190, maybe 200, if it's temping in that range and it's not wanting to shift, you're going to want to lean your high-speed needle just a touch, so that way your engine, it'll get a little bit higher RPMs, so that way your little clutch in there will catch. If it's temping maybe 260, 270, 280 and it's not wanting to shift, then you're gonna want to richen your high-speed needle because it's spinning too fast and it's not allowing your clutch in there to disengage and go back into first. So that's what I usually do whenever my truck isn't shifting, and usually that fixes it. But sometimes this doesn't work. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do if changing your tune doesn't work is go and adjust your shift point. And this is where a shift point is at on a 2.5 transmission. I have an extra 3.3 transmission just sitting here, and that is where it is at. Hello. So first thing that you're going to want to do is take this little seal off. Just pop it off to the side. Next thing that you're going to want to do is spin your spur gear until you find a little hole. And when you see it, you'll know it. There it is right there. So after you find that, you're going to want to push your truck forward. It's very, very slowly. It's going to take a little while. And that right there is your shift point screw. That little gray thing. And when you do it, you're going to want to take your 2mm screwdriver, very carefully slide it in. Sorry, it's kind of getting stupid on you guys. There you go. And my truck is actually set up like pretty much perfect right now, so I'm not going to actually adjust it. But what I usually do is I have it shift sooner. So to have your truck shift sooner, you're going to want to turn it counterclockwise like that. If you want it to shift later, which that's rarely the case if your truck isn't shifting, you're going to want to turn it clockwise and have it shift later. So that's pretty much it. Now keep in mind, I will tell you, the shift point adjustment, that is a pain in the butt. So I would not really worry about that. I would not really worry about this first. I change my tune, check my temps. Checking your temps is really important. So if you don't have like a temp gauge or anything, get one, because that can tell you a lot of information. So I hope that this video helps for some of you guys that are struggling to get your TMAXXs to shift. But yeah, sometimes these trucks do that. So hope this helps. See you guys later.